Yo, what's up? My name is Frank Knight, also known as Frank Nicholson. I mean, God has blessed you and you welcome. This is my tiny desk submission from my song, Only 16, with an M16. Let's get it, guys. I wrote this record for the young youths going through their trials and tribulations. You know, from New York to Chicago to all the way over there in the Middle East. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. If you like it, that's what's up. If not, I gotta, you know what? Listen, let's go, by lawless young brawlers who now flawless young brawlers. Went from nickel and dime to moving quarters on corners. Some cats here stressing, trying to whip theyself a blessing, while other cats fascinated, prepping with a weapon. You know them native grown, premature crack babies in special ed classes. They actually seen as crazy, but the system dismissed them, no counseling was given. Even though they local, they thorough, they never different. They quick to give the business cause they rollers with the team, but weak sneaking snips of things on a triple beam. See us how they stuck in and they prone for self-destruction. Back in their own home, they ain't treated well for nothing. They face all abuses, got written off as stupid. So they hit the block, a race on side, they was stupid. Sadly imitating their parents, they turning fiends. Like Dookie turning Pookie fiend on that by your scene. A real thug nigga, I breathe through the streets. Feel like a young nigga in the Middle East. I'm only 16 with an M16. I'm only 16 with an M16. A real thug nigga, I breathe through the streets. Feel like a young nigga in the Middle East. I'm only 16 with an M16. I'm only 16 with an M16. So throwing up dookies, spitting loogies in the streets. Moving with the Goonies, using toolies when they speak. They riding young dudes, riding in their mama's whip. On the strip, trying to find a lick to buy the fly kicks. Some kids hit the click, pack the clip to fill the fridge. Taking kitty sips, some parents ain't fit for kids. How you expect to raise them in? Teach them good from evil. When you drugged out, spending all their child support on needles. You crisis, ain't what crisis, your life a crisis. Story wicked as ISIS, see you cold as the ISIS. Seeking for his virtues inside of these social vices. We living in this underreal, and our world is Vikings. Screaming fuck the cops, they shoot like they don't like kids. We dash on the block like we squares with hyphens. The elders lack the knowledge, in the state we move with hate. When sadly the fact is they don't communicate. A real thug nigga, I breathe through the streets. Feel like a young nigga in the Middle East. I'm only 16 with an M16. I'm only 16 with an M16. A real thug nigga, I breathe through the streets. Feel like a young nigga in the Middle East. I'm only 16 with an M16. I'm only 16 with an M16. Break it down. So right here, when I say I'm only 16, I want y'all to say with an M16. Y'all got that? Alright, let's try that right here. Like, I said I'm only 16. 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 Let's keep it going, I'm only 16. I said I'm only 16. I said I'm only 16. I said I'm only 16, lift me up, yo. I said, it feel like a nigga can't make that. It feel like a nigga can't take that. It feel like it. It feel like it. It feel like it. It feel like it. It feel like a nigga can't make that. It feel like a nigga can't take that. It feel like it. It feel like it, it feel like it, cause it is like it. Only 16 with an M16. Only 16 with an M16. Only 16 with an M16. I'm only 16, sir. A real thug nigga, I breathe through the streets. Feel like a young nigga in the Middle East. I'm only 16 with an M16. I'm only 16 with an M16. My name is Frank Knight. That's my submission. But we never submitting. Up is how we winning. That's the Thames is here.